Okay, I'm bored. You're bored. Let's get this over with. As I left off, Momo's dad calls Izuku telling him that he has a fight with Baki Hanma, the son of his master. Deku's thinking, oh my god, it's bad enough. I promised that monster a rematch, but now I gotta go up against one of his spawn. Momo is like, what's wrong with fighting your master's kid? It's not the fact that it's just really his kid, it's that he shares his fucking bloodline. I lost to my master, even with my full power unlocked, but now I'm going up against someone who shares his blood and possibly his power too. And since lately people have been getting stronger, God knows what's going to happen when I fight him. Who knows how much power he's packing, and those punches and kicks he's probably uses. How much is this fight worth? Well, people seem like people may have the same idea you do with this kid being the son of the world's strongest creature, I suppose. But you do have some people who have faith in you, mainly people who saw you or street fights. Anyway, but there is still a lot of people who favor Baki. Well, that's wait. What are the odds? Gets in this outrageous numbers like, oh shit. What's wrong? You don't put down that much money unless you're very confident in your chances, or you made a contingency plan just in case. What do you mean? Idiot. Would you drop $10 million on a fight unless you knew you were going to get a huge payoff? So you're saying, yeah, they're going to be making sure I'm not in tip-top shape, or they're just going to make it so I can't get to the fight. Well, the fight's in a week, so make sure you're at tip-top shape. There's a lot of money riding on this. Yeah, you're just stand to gain most of it. Whatever. As far as I can tell, a hanma's one of the things I know I'll have trouble with. God knows what's gonna happen in that fight. With any luck, he doesn't have that back of his back. The hanma back. That thing is a monster on its own. I faced it before, and that's one of the reasons I lost. So this was not a smart fight to set up. No, it wasn't. But still, I'll fight him anyway. Alright, see you in a week. Yeah, whatever. And he hangs up. Oh, Ash, what was that about? Your dad set me up for a fight against my master's kid. Oh, so is your master gonna be there? No, I doubt it. He doesn't really care for fights unless he's the one doing the fighting. But whatever. I'm going home. Oh, so you're not gonna go visit me tonight? I might. You never know. He just walks off. The moment to fantasize about the anaconda Deku's hiding in his pants. The girl see her blushing, and just starts staring daggers at her. She feels their bloodlust, and she just cuts out with the fantasies. Oh, Deku's way home. He hears commotion in the alley. Oh, please. You really think I'm gonna fall for that? He hears a girl say, and back off. Like, okay, maybe I'll take a little peek. And he sees these two guys harassing this little girl. She seems like he would be in high school, at least. Yeah, he thinks like, yeah, well, might as well do something. So he walks up to them. He says, "Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Come on, you want me to take you home, right?" I was saying, like, well, like, oh yeah. And she was behind Deku when they were about to leave. When one of the guys grabs Deku by his shoulder, and on reflex, he grabs this guy by the neck and slams him against the wall. You know, the guy pulls out a knife and tries to stab Deku. It breaks. And it's like, what the fuck? Deku's like, really? You tried to kill me, huh? Alright. And you have a interesting quirk. Poison, huh? Yeah, but that's not gonna work on me. I had a lot of poison pumped into my body and built up an immunity to most of them. So, both of you tried to kill me just now, just to get to this little girl. Well, I know this is Japan, but jeez, that's nasty. Well, since you tried to kill me, and I don't see anything wrong with killing you, so we snaps the guy's neck and lets his body drop. While the other guy tries to run, Deku just flashes in front of him, grabs him by his head, then rips off his bomb jaw. The blood splatters all over Deku, at least his shirt and face. He was like, "What the fuck just happened?" And he flashes right back to her and says, "Sorry about that, but they pissed me off." He didn't want his mom to see the blood on his shirt, so he just took it off. You're like what she sees and grins. Like, huh, alright. So, come on, I'll take you home. I don't have a home to go back to. So, really? Yeah, well, you can stay with me if you want. Sure. Just let me get my bag. So, fine, go over. He turns around just for her to stab. Then her knife breaks. So, really? He grabs her by the neck and slams her to the wall. Like, so, that was your plan. You're gonna kill them. I did, and you're gonna try to kill me. Sorry, it's a reflex. Well, you don't mind me criticizing. Your reflexes are very slow. Compared to yours, maybe. What's your name? My name is Hinigo Toga. What's yours? My name is Izuku Jinshi Midoriya. So, do you really have nowhere to stay? Yeah, that part is dead on true. How come? Well, you see, because my quirk is unique, but my parents thought it was villainous. Oh, really? What's so villainous about your quirk? He drops her and she just says, "Come here and I'll tell you." Like, whatever. He lays down and she just licks the blood off his face. He's like, "Hi, you're into some kinky shit, aren't you?" And he just sees her transform into the guy whose jaw he ripped off. Like, huh. Wow, look at that. Oh, you would be a great spy. Yeah, but I need blood. And it can only last for so long. Really interesting. Well, you, you coming? Wait, what? Yeah, are you going or not? You really want me to stay with you? Well, for one, you said you had nowhere to stay. And two, you do seem interesting. Fine. But no funny business. Whatever. Seriously. I should be saying that to you, little vampire. Vampire. I like that. So he takes her to his mansion. Oh yeah, mansion. Yeah, he's already told Inko by now about the money. She asked him how he got that much money. He just says he won a bet. Yeah, she's suspicious of this, but she trusts her son. And when they arrive, she sees Toga. Oh yeah, she sees Toga. She's like, "Who's that little girl next to you, Izu?" Oh, she's a friend I recently made. She says she has where to go, so I offered her a place to stay here. Let me get a look at her. And goes just like inspecting Toga, just trying, trying to see if she's safe or anything. Like, she sees her fangs and like, okay, she'd make a great wife. Like, wait, what? This is a little too early for that. Well, I'm not getting any younger, but you are definitely getting older. Whatever. You are. See you later, Mom. Sure thing. And no funny business. I said marriage. I didn't say anything about grandkids. It could just waves her off, just saying whatever. Joker is just looking all excited. He's like, your mom is very interesting. Yeah, she shouldn't always just be like that. Really? Explain. I see, I'm quirkless. This guy just totally out surprised, like, what? Yeah, I don't have a quirk at all. Hmm, interesting. So, all that is, yeah, my natural ability that I work tirelessly to gain. Gives her a blanket after showing her to the guest room and tells her goodbye. She she's just having that yandere like smile, you know the one. Thinking this could all work out perfectly for me. That's what she's thinking. And she closes her door. Deku is in his room, just reading a book, you know, or at least one of his books about his master Yujiro, trying to find a way to counter some of his moves, which he is finding it very difficult. He knows he can make his master bleed, but a scratch isn't gonna mean shit if he's still standing. Looking over his nose when Toga um, just nonchalantly enters his room. He turns around and says, "What are you doing here?" And she's Toga wearing a blanket. He's like, "I'm here to show my appreciation." And she drops the blanket. She is buck ass naked. And she hops on top. Zuko and gives him a kiss. And she's like, "Ugh, you are crazy." Well, one, you did kill my prey. So, for tonight, you're all mine. Like, really? So you were gonna kill them? Yeah, I am a villain. Well, I'm a hero. Really? So does that mean we're enemies? You could say that. He grabs her by the shoulders and just slams her on the wall. Like, you're not gonna kill me. I'm not. No, you wouldn't. See, your mom's upstairs, isn't she? Yeah, so I'll scream. And she should just find me dead and kind of nude. And she'll have some questions. Really? You're threatening me. I only threaten people I like. Hmm. How many people have you threatened before? Just one. And he licks Izuku's cheek. So he just throws her on top of the bed and drops his pants. Okay, one of you commented yes. So yeah, this is for that one person who wanted it. I know most likely more of you wanted to say yes, but for some reason y'all scared and no one commented no. So okay, let's see how far I can go without YouTube screwing up my video. Deku starts going south of the border, saying that he's gonna devour Toga, and she just says, "Make sure you clean your plate." Oh yeah, I'm going there. And he goes down on Toga. He's got the doing that, putting in that good work. Toga's just moaning, and then she wraps her legs around Deku's neck, and she just clutches his covers, trying to stay as quiet as she can, so she doesn't end up waking Inko. Which Inko is it? Isn't in her room? She's in the training area. She's she's trying to get strong enough so Izuku won't worry about her. Anyway, back to Toga and Deku. Then Deku just gets up, but Toga's like still around him, and he just pulls her off of him and tells her to turn around, and she does. He, like I said, he drops his pants and begins to, you know, ramming it the anaconda in Toga's tunnel, as you could say. Doggy style, just a little something. Toga can't hold back her hormones anymore. She's like, you need, you need to calm down. You don't want to wake up your mom. Oh, she's not going to interrupt us. I locked the door. It's like, really? Oh yes. So pretend that we're the only ones in here. Oh yeah, and they start going at it like rap. It's until Deku nuts. He nuts in Toga. She's like, I can't feel my legs. You know, think you're not willing to go another round? I didn't say that. And, and this time, Toga decides to service Deku. She goes up to the door and just put in that good ton of work. You know what I mean. Toga, Toga, she knows what she's doing. Surprisingly, Toga's like, "You done this before?" I'm like, no, but I am a good kisser. And Toga's like, I can't deny that. Toga takes like 10 minutes, just like until Deku like, that's in her mouth. It's like, well, you are surprisingly good at this. Oh, I could say the same to you. Well, I'm a good kisser too. And and then he says Toga in front of him, and they go down on each other. Position 6'9". He's like, let's make this a competition for one of the climax loses. And they go at like rabbits. It gets nasty, and Deku and Toga try to outdo each other, in which Toga loses. He's like, I didn't know I was a squirter. Well, you do now. Like, well, since I win, let me choose my prize. And he tells her to turn around again. And he sticks in her, but he's going anal. Toga's saying, you don't have to be so rough. Right? You know you like it. And she says she can't. Yeah, she does. And they go out at it for another 2 hours. Toga is just unconscious with a huge smile on her face. She's breathing all heavy. And Deku just stood up and said, "Huh, I'm happy I went by the alley today." And he starts to carry Toga back into her room before his mom shows up. When he gets there, but when he's walking back, when he senses his mom, and she is fuming. She's like, "What did you do?" Wait, no, let me rephrase that. Who did you do? It's like, um, she came on to me, and you know I sleep in the news. And no, you don't. You're my son. I know you. You know you don't. I'm like, fuck. If you get her pregnant, you better take responsibility. Like, that's it? Yes. I don't want a grandchild to be neglected. You are not going to be a deadbeat father. Like, alright, fine. And you need a shower. What? Yeah, you stink. How long were you, like, how long were you working out? Oh, that's my boy. It's like, yeah. Just don't paralyze her. What? Son, I know how strong you are. Don't break her. I won't. Good. Now go to bed. We have training tomorrow. Right. And so they go their separate ways. And Deku's like, huh, mom has really changed since back then. And he goes thinking, my son is going to have to be a fine young man. He couldn't be prouder. And they both go into their rooms. Deku closes his door just to see Toga. Was like, ready to go again? It's like, what the fuck? How did you? When did you? Well, I learned a couple of things while I was alone by myself. Like, I want a rematch. And she hopped on top of Deku. He gets a stiffy. He gets a boner. He's like, oh hell yes. And he just plants Toga on his Johnson. Just that's if anything, she's just bouncing all up and down, just trying to get the full effect. She's trying to see how far it'll reach. She feels it in her stomach and everything. She's like, oh, so your mom doesn't mind me getting pregnant, right? He's like, oh, you heard that? Like, yeah. She also said, don't paralyze me, but how does she know I'm not gonna paralyze her son? Oh, you could try, but it's gonna take a lot of force, and she just jumps up to his ceiling. Like, wait, what are you doing? And she just falls. It's like, oh, damn it. I don't care how strong you are. If you get kicked in the nuts, if there's enough force applied to your junk, it's gonna hurt. That part is the most sensitive of all besides your eyes. It's like, oh, damn it. I don't mind hearing about you either. But don't think I can't handle you being a little rough with me. You asked for it. He gets on top of Toga and starts, he does it. One, one of the original, one of the original positions, missionary. She's gripping the headboard. They are making noise. He goes. Luckily, is sleeping. She she doesn't she doesn't know what's going on, but she knows what's going on. She just wake. Then she just wakes up after hearing Toga's loud moaning. It's just like, if you two don't settle down, so I can get some sleep, at least soundproof your room. It's like, all right, we'll do that tomorrow. Like, good. And she just goes back to sleep. Like, I didn't think she'd hear us. But of course she heard us. You are not exactly being as silent as you think. Like, whatever. And they go out for another 2 hours. This time, Deku doesn't even bother taking her to her room. She just sleeps there. She just sleeps there all sweaty and looking nice and satisfied. It's like, yeah, this could be very fun. I can see why people have more than one girlfriend. Hmm. I can see why they like the crazy ones. And the next day, Go goes to wake up her son for training, and he just stops right at the door. It's like, huh? Oh, hey, mom. Don't worry, I'm just getting ready. Like, I thought I told you to take a shower. Like, um, it was, but things happen. Like, she's in here and there. Isn't she? Yeah, she is. Like, whenever, just be careful. Yeah, I mean it. I could smell crazy on her, and right now you're smelling just as crazy. Well, that's just because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear anything about your love life. Trust me, you wouldn't want to hear anything about mine. What love life? It's like, you better be careful what you say to me, boy. Or what? Or else I'll make sure I don't have grandkids. Like, oh, oh, yeah, I will do that. You would have to adopt. Okay, I get it. You're like, I'll take a fucking shower so we can get to training. Like, yes, ma'am. And he walks into his shower, the one he has in his room, and then, then Toga wakes up saying, oh, did you prepare a shower for us? Like, well, it was for me, but you can join me if you want. Okay. And she's already naked, so she doesn't all have to, she doesn't have to get undressed. She beat him to it. uh, uh, So yeah, they're showering together, just saying, "I wash you, you wash me." So yeah, so they don't get right. They have sponges, and so like you can say, as the suds are flying, Toga's getting clean and dirty at the same time. So is Deku, like, hmm. And then she gives him a a good happy ending, and he's like, "Huh, you did get a little dirty down there, so he he still all suds up from the happy end. He still has the suds from the happy ending. He's like, hey, you need a good deep clean, and she agrees. It's like, seriously, I can only go so far with these things, considering how YouTube is. So yeah, they try it all over again, and so is moaning when in the shower. What the, good. It's just trying to keep from slipping. Like, oh, it's if anything, y'all gonna hate me soon enough. Cause yeah, I want to do more detail, but YouTube is a bitch. Let's just put it out there. YouTube is a bitch. E- Either way, they do the little shower. Jogo looking more refreshed than she should. you know, she's stumbling a little bit because she just fed one hell of an anaconda in the shower, and Deku, he's fine. He's like, if you want, we could take a break while I get done with my workout. He's like, you really think I can't handle that beast in your pants? Like, you're snubbling as we speak. There's no way you can handle him. She's like, you really aren't confident. So I can back up what I say. Can you? She just gives him a punch in the arm and says, "Oh my gosh, I forgot about my clothes in my room." Like, here, he just gives her the blanket she had when she first came into his room. Like, yeah, thanks. And Deku gets dressed. Toga's just staring at every inch of him, thinking, "Yeah, this was a good choice. I'm happy I couldn't stab him, but I will get something of his soon enough." Yeah, Toga thinking about them younglings. She's thinking about them swimmers. Anyway, Deku goes to the training room where his mom is waiting for him. She looks pissed, saying, "You did it again, didn't you?" Like, you damn right I did. Do you know how many shower scenes there are in movies and TV? I don't want to think about that. You are big nasty. I do not want to hear about your cardinal desires being satisfied. Oh no, I'm not satisfied. Like what? I don't know. I guess I can still keep going, but she needs to take a break. Right. Oh God. Like what? What? Like I didn't think you'd be such a sexual deviant in this age. You were such a sweet boy when you were 4. I was a weakling when I was 4. Huh. True, but you were still my little Izu. I, now you're just my big Izu. Yeah, but I'm still your son. True. Alright, got the chains. It's like, hmm, where are they? I don't know. Toga just walks in and saying, "Hey, Izuku, do you think it's okay if we use these next time?" He's like, um, bad timing? Yeah, bad timing. Okay. It's like, give, give me those. Like, okay, okay. And just go. Just go watch TV or something. Like, fine. I'll be in your room later. And go like, you're trying to make me a grandma, aren't you? Don't tell me you wouldn't want to be one. I do, but I'm still young. Look at me. Like, yeah, you're still young. Well, hell, that's thanks to me. Like, if you hadn't started training with me, you'll still be that little. It's like, don't you say it. Right. Yeah, well, you start hitting each other with a change. You know what people would do. Just trying to strengthen their bodies up. They do that for say 3 hours. Then you go for a 5 kilometer run, not jog, run. And Deku hasn't even broken a sweat. Ingo has, considering she is still a little fresh when it comes to this kind of training, but she has taken with it quite quickly. Deku says, "Hey mom, why don't you go home? I'm gonna go for another run." In which she decides to, yeah, just don't worry. Joker's not that crazy. Whatever. As long as she doesn't try to hop on me, I don't care. Like, I don't know. She ain't no vegan. She's a carnivore. Like, oh, I don't want to think about that. Like, you should have made such a smart ass comment. Yeah, she sucks him in the face, which does nothing, but she just need to punch something, and he was the closest thing considering how strong he is. And he's running, and he comes across that same alley he met Toga. This time, someone's there looking at him with red eyes. He's like, "The fuck?" And he gets socked in the jaw and flew straight into a nearby park. He's like, huh, that took me by surprise. Who the fuck did that? And what does he see? He sees a behemoth of muscle standing right over him. Like, who the fuck are you? So, well, of course you wouldn't know me, but I gotta say, I do know you, and I'm not impressed. I'll say it again. Who the fuck are you? Hmm. Let's just say you're fighting my brother. Brother? Wait, so you? My name is Jack Hanma. Before you get to my little brother, you're gonna go through me first. And that is where I'm gonna end it. Hell, the guy who said he wanted more steamy scenes, you got your wish. And I'm pretty sure you fulfilled everyone else's wishes. Hopefully YouTube doesn't get rid of this video, but if they do, I'm gonna try to redo it and just be less in detail somehow. I don't think I can get any less detail than what I described everything, but I sure shall try. Anyway, that'll be the end of that, my children.